Sound okay? Yeah, I'm presuming the sound's okay. So nice long lunge and stretch it. Really nice. And go to the other side. Really nice. Let's go down into a low lunge. So knee to the floor, reach up and sink in. Reach up and sink in. And now straighten the front leg, hamstring stretch. And then come back into your runner's lunge. My left foot forward. So my left arm's going to go up, my right arm down. So you're turning in the direction of that front bent knee. Just throw this beetle outside. Get out. Great. Really nice. So let's come back up to standing. Let's go the other side. So other leg steps back. And we start with the low lunge. Reach the arms up. And sink in. And reach. And sink in. Super. And then straight hamstring stretch. Excellent. And then from here, hand down and reach up. So you're turning in the direction of the bent knee. So if it's your right knee, it's bent, your right arm is up. Really nice. Really nice. Okay, great. And coming down, let's come back up to standing. Legs really wide, toes facing forward, so feet are parallel, and fold forwards. Then bring your hands to the floor. Inhale, lift your chest. And exhale, fold in. So today's sequence, we're doing the active rest version. So turn your toes out a little bit on the right and sink into the right knee. And then turn your toes a little on the left and sink into the left knee. And other side again, right? So we'll be doing, first sequence is 30 seconds each, 4 exercises, we'll repeat. And that's like a warm-up sequence. Going all the way up. Let's go into a squat. So feet not quite as wide, toes out. And squat down, reach the arms up. And then we'll get into 45 seconds on, 30 seconds active rest. 4 exercises, so 2 45s, 2 30s. We do it twice, so 5 minutes on. Active rest will be core work. And we have 5 of those clusters. Really nice. Now stay down in your lunge, bend one knee, and then bend the other. Really nice. Excellent. And then from here, come on up. And let's do our ankles. I kind of lately been really liking this where we move the joints. It's other direction. And then let's go the other leg. So great for our balance, right? But it's also great for our joints. And as we get older, our joints can become a little bit less mobile. So it's actually great. I'm going to just get in the habit of doing them all the time. Knees, a little bit of mobilizing in the joints, kind of moving them in their full range, other direction. These little things done regularly, and hips. Like we do the 3 movements of the spine all the time, right? And so if you don't get it done otherwise, at least you know you get it done every time you come to my class of Pilates, right? And likewise, we'll do these joint movements. Let's move in the shoulders, especially we have a lot of weight stuff today, and then move forward. Really nice. Reach your arm across. Roshi and Jean and Trudy, wonderful. And then reach the other arm across. Super. Reach up, interlace the fingers, reach the palms towards the ceiling, and let's go. So down into hollow outs. So legs are long, arms are overhead, and you're rocking up and down. So using upper and lower core. And so each of these are 30 seconds, and we do them twice. That's it, nearly there. Excellent. Forearm plank to pulse. So come down to the forearm plank. So we're going to lift your bum up into what's called a pike, and then forward into forearm plank. Rock the shoulders forward and back. So pike, forearm plank, pulse forward and back. Remember, nice steady plank. So you want your tailbone tucked under. Excellent. And 3-point V-sits. So going from back to front, right? So here we are, hands beneath. Exhale, knees in. Inhale, extend. Exhale in. And then the next one, standing with our weights. Great. Come standing, grab your weights. So a bent over row. Forward. Elbows tuck in. Back. Come up. Hammer curl. And then a shoulder press. And bring it back down. Bent over row. So back flat. Row it. Elbows in and down. Come back up. Hammer curl. And shoulder press. Really nice. Let's come back. Hollow outs. Oh, and that's a little rest. We don't need the rest. We keep going. So hollow outs. We're going to repeat all of those again. So, Trudy, you've read the book. I'm reading that Breathe book at the moment. It's extremely interesting about this hypoventilation, where you try to breathe less. And so instead of breathing fast, you try to extend your exhales. So the idea is to increase the carbon dioxide in your blood, in your body. So forearm plank and a pike to plank, rock forward and back. And there's all kinds of health benefits to increasing the carbon dioxide. And it's actually extremely good for asthmatics who often hyperventilate, overventilate too much oxygen. What we need is actually to work on having more carbon dioxide. So we'll discuss it more with you, but maybe as we work today, be conscious of really making sure to exhale. Really nice. And then let's come up to our bent over row, to curl, to press. So flat back, forward, row the elbows in and out, come back up, hammer curl, shoulder press, back down, forward, row, up, hammer curl, and press. That's it. Excellent. Great. Let's do one more. Row, hammer curl, and press. Excellent. Great. So take a little rest. Just looking for tissue, and we'll get into our first of the 5 clusters. So 45 seconds on, 30 seconds off. And the first thing we're going to do is actually no weights. It's all kind of cardio. So starting with running on the spot. Let's go, 45 seconds. And you go at the pace that suits you. So it might be knees high. Does not have to be really speedy. If that doesn't work for you, no problem. Really good, over halfway there. Keep going. Okay, then we're going to do a side crunch. So top leg lifts, bottom hand on your waist, and exhale up. That's it. Excellent. Hindu push-ups. So you start in down dog, and then you bend your elbows and come up into like a cobra, and then back, but your chest, your body doesn't touch the floor. So it's real upper body, but also really nice for the back. So you can absolutely do this with knees. So come into down dog, drop the knees, and come up, and then back. No problem. Find the variation that works for you. Excellent. And then side crunch, other side. So knees bent, top knee is lifted, bottom hands on your waist, and curl up. Excellent. And let's go straight back, running on the spot. Second round, same 4. Go, go. You can go a little faster. Get the heart rate up. "15 more seconds. Keep going. 10. Okay, great. Side crunch. So bottom hand on your waist, top leg lifted in the clam. Exhale, coming up. Full exhales. Get all the breath out. Hindu push-ups. Knees down or knees lifted, either version. Nearly there. Great. And side crunch, other side. So legs to the side, bottom hand on your waist, top leg lifted, and exhale. That's it. Big exhales. Wonderful. And rest. Have a drink. So next one, we're going to do squats with weights. Weights in rack position. Windmill push-ups, dumbbell reverse lunges, and rocking chair. So 2 with weights and 2 not with weights. Okay. Let's start. So grab your weights. Hands up, and we squat. Inhale down, exhale up. So this is called rack position. The weights are sideways. Fingers facing forwards. And remember, as you get to the top, little squeeze. Excellent. Pop your weights down. Windmill push-up. Let's do a push-up with our knees this morning. So knees down, push up, and then reach one arm up and open. Push up, inhale down, exhale up, and then other arm. And open out. So inhale down, exhale up. And then windmill the arm open. Great, last one. Excellent. Okay, grab your balls, your dumbbells. The arms are going to stay down the whole time. You're going to take a lunge back, knee down, and back up. So reverse lunges, alternating foot to knee, leg to leg, and the hands stay down the whole time. Keep the chest lifted, nice flat straight back. That's it. Keep looking forward. Bring the knee as close to the ground as is comfortable. Make sure it's a good wide lunge, so the front knee. Okay, perfect. Okay, perfect. Rocking chair, all fours. So, and all fours, come back and forward. The knees are hovering off the ground. So bump to your heels and then back to all fours. Your starting position, your knees are beneath your hips. Try and keep the knees just a few inches off the ground. Excellent. Back to the first one. Front squat with weights. So grab your weights up into rack position. Toes a little bit pointed. Inhale, bum back. Exhale, up. Little squeeze at the top. Legs nice and straight at the top. And go as low as is comfortable for you. Mindful of your knees. Know that they're clicking. You can feel the difference, right, when you're holding weights. We often do jump squats. No way you'd be up for doing jump squats with these weights. Great. Next one, windmill push-up. So knees down and knees back a little bit from your hips. Inhale down, exhale up, and then open out. That's it. Excellent. So reverse lunges. Great. Oh yeah. I was checking, did I read it wrong? I didn't. Sometimes I accidentally go to cluster 3 or the next cluster, but I didn't. So hands stay down, lunging back, so strong in the legs, right? We're working more into the shoulders now in a moment. Excellent. And rocking chair. So knees just beneath the hips, rock back and bend back to all fours. So bum towards the heels and then back to all fours. Excellent, and a rest. Take a rest. So next one, no weights. Oh, actually, no, there's one weight. We'll start with some cardio jump lunges. Great. Okay, let's get ready. So jump lunges, jump up and jump back, right? Or you can jump like so. So up and back, or jumping each time, whatever suits. I'm going to try this one. That's it. Got to push, get the heart rate up. Don't have a huge amount of cardio. So when we have it, get your heart rate up. Only 15 seconds left. Keep going. You got it. Last 7. Excellent. Bicycle crunches. Great. So onto your back. And again, focus on those exhales. Okay. So let's grab our weights and do a floor press. So elbows at 45 degrees, feet down, exhale up. Exhale up. Nice and slow. Great, and reverse crunches. They're active rest. So hands can be underneath your hips, knees bent, and lift up. So here, try to exhale as you lift and try to control the movement. So try not to fall back down, but to carefully roll with control. Use your abs. Excellent. Back to the start. Jump lunges. I'm going to do the other version this time. Oh gosh, such a beautiful morning. It'd be great to be together outside, bouncing on the deck, listening to the birds. That's it, keep going. 12 more seconds. Maybe we'll do the high intensity version for the last 10. That's it. Phew. That wasn't too bad. Bicycle crunches. So in cluster 3, we have 2 more clusters. It goes very fast, I find. When you start and you think 5 clusters, so steady your breath. Inhale and exhale. Shoulder to hip. Elbows nice and wide. So rotation. Nice floor press here. So elbows are 45 degrees from the angle from the hip, from the shoulder. So not straight out and not in at your sides, halfway. So inhale up and slowly exhale down. Inhale for 1, exhale for 1, 2. Really nice. And reverse crunches. So hands underneath your hips and lift. So slower is harder. Fantastic. 3 clusters done. So everything standing next time. Now, so we start with a shoulder press. So shoulder press, we started with shoulder press included. I'm not bringing up my weights all the time. So your fingers are facing forward, elbows straight out. Inhale up, exhale, and back to your start position. Now, check pelvic floor is lifted, navel to spine. Really important for protecting our lower back that our core is engaged. And as I mentioned before, weightlifting can have a negative effect on your pelvic floor if you don't actively draw it up. Lift. As you exhale, squeeze. Excellent. Okay, squats. Now the jump squats, straight up and down. Okay, I'm going to jump. It's only 30 seconds. That's it. Nearly there. Bent over rows. So we also started with these. So fold forward, back nice and straight. Elbows draw in and out. So you're squeezing, you can feel lat muscles in your back. So the weights come up to the sides of the ribs. So inhale, exhale. So inhale up, exhale, 1, 2. Keep drawing the chest forward. Again, navel to spine. Fantastic. And an alternating lunge. So hop or don't hop, right? That suits you. Excellent. Back to the start. Shoulder press. So inhale up, exhale. Check everything lifted, pelvic floor, navel to spine. Little bend in the knees can be nice. See what works. Just make sure you're not straining in the back. This is cluster 4. Nearly there. That's it. Fantastic. Squats. Jump squats are just going up and down, either one. That's it. Great. Bent over rows. So nice flat back, chest forward, lift pelvic floor, elbows in. So inhale up, exhale, 1, 2 down. Help us sometimes to look forward. Check pelvic floor, navel to spine. Nearly there. Wonderful. Alternating lunge. That's it. And rest. Recover. So last one. So we're doing a curl and a press. So we do hammer curl to a press and back down. More lunges, a deadlift with a rear fly, and some more squats. So strong core. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Or actually exhale. Let's do one inhale up. Okay, so inhale, inhale, and then exhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale. Exhale, check. Navel to spine, pelvic floor lifts. Excellent. More jump lunges. Let's go. And so it's interesting to note, do you prefer when we do supersets, 2 weights and then a cardio? Okay. Deadlift and rear fly. So deadlift, straight legs. Coming down. Come back up to your 90 degrees and then arms out to the side and back all the way up. So come down, out to the arms, to the side and back up. So hamstrings and legs. So chest lifted, arms out to the side and back, and then come up. So chest lifted and fly the arms out. It's called a rear fly. And up. Okay, and squats. Again, straight up squats or jump squats, whichever work. 30 seconds. And the next round, we won't do the lunges and the squats. We do core work. So we can be starting to come out of the high heart rate. That's it. Excellent. Curl and press. So grab your weights. Hammer curl. So the ends of the weights come to your shoulders. And then up. And then down. And down. Check everything's active. Inhale, inhale. And exhale. Exhale. Inhale, inhale. And long exhale. Navel to spine, pelvic floor up. Last one. Okay, let's get onto the floor and do sit-ups, coming all the way up. If you can, when you come halfway, it suits you better. You can see it's not totally dissimilar from the roll up in Pilates, right? With your legs straight, deadlift and rear fly. Last weights thing. So hands going down and then out to the side and back in, come back up. So inhale, check, navel to spine, pelvic floor. Inhale out, exhale in. One more after this. That's it. Last one. Fantastic. Let's get onto the floor. And we're going to get into, let's do a bit of starfish crunch. So legs and arms wide. Hands come to the opposite foot or knee. Legs can be on the floor, or you can have them floating. So you can really make it so it works for your body. That's it. And rest. So interval rest, we're going to go into so core and cool down now. Have a drink. Okay. So we're going to go into the series of 5. We won't worry about the timer, and then we'll get into nice stretches. Okay. So on your back, shoulders away from the ears, back of the neck long, navel to spine, pelvic floor, one leg tabletop, bag of sand, second leg, and then lift up. Hand on the opposite outside of, so right hand on the right shin, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Knees, hands on your knees. Inhale, extend, arms and legs. Exhale, draw in. So think of your precision here. Inhale, extend, and now squeeze as you exhale. So really fire up those deep core muscles. 3, 4. So pelvic floor, navel to spine. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Head down, one leg up, other leg long. And then lift the head and shoulders. That's it. And then other leg. And off we go. 1, and 2, and 3. Hand behind your head if your neck is tender. 4, and 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Both hands behind your head, legs up. And exhale down. Inhale up, just go as far as your back allows. So if your back starts arching here, that's as far as you go. And exhale down. 2, 3, 4. You cannot beat 5, the series of 5, stomach series. And 6 really does fire the abs. And 7, push your head into your hands. 8, 9, last one. And 10, bicycle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. Reach the arms and legs long and stretch it out. And breathe deep breaths. Make sure you exhale all the breath out. And so hypoventilation, where you extend the exhale and the lungs only you're not doing as much deep, deep breathing. You're really making sure you exhale all the breath out. Very helpful. A lot of people get exercise-induced asthma where they get out of breath. And so the key here is extending the exhale. So then there's space for the inhale to come in. When we breathe in and in and in all the time, we're not exhaling all the breath out. Be nice. Let's come around onto our belly. Let's see how we are. Yep, perfect. And so up into a high cobra inhale. And then exhaling, rotate. Inhaling, center. And exhaling, rotate. Inhaling, center. And rotate. Inhaling, center. And rotate. Really nice. Push back into child's pose. Reach the arms. Stretch out. So we did a lot of work on the shoulders and back today. It's nice to stretch them. And then here, let's come into hare pose. So the knees, the hips are over the knees. Keep them like that. And walk the hands forward. And then sink the chest down towards the floor. And breathe. And let your forehead touch the floor if you like, if that's comfortable. Really nice. And then come back to all fours, a little bit of cat-cow. So inhale, arch. And exhale, round. Arch. And round. And round. Tuck your toes. Push back into down dog. A nice stretch here for the hamstrings with those deadlifts. Affect your strength in the hamstrings and legs. So now it's nice to stretch them out. And then really carefully walk your hands back. Keep sinking towards the floor. So really stretching the back of the legs. All those lunges as well. So you might feel it in your legs and the squats. Nice to have a micro bend in the knees sometimes. So not putting too much pressure. And then let's roll up. So head and arms are heavy, roll up. Let's do 2 roll-ups. So fantastic for our spine. Inhale. Exhale, tuck your chin and roll down. Long exhale. Inhale here. And exhaling, rolling up. One more inhale. And rolling down. Inhale here and rolling up. Looks like maybe you guys could be outside next week if the weather continues. Let's do the 3 movements of the spine. So take your weights on your mat outside into the sunny spot of your garden. Because if the breeze gets a little bit less chilly, it's so nice to be outside, hearing the birds. It has a slightly, I can't explain it, you guys already know it, just feels different, doesn't it? It's like you're getting benefits on more levels. Inhale, center and slide. Really nice, hands to your shoulders. Inhale, center and rotate. Make sure you have a big exhale. Fantastic. You are officially cooked.